Do you know what barefoot shoes are? I had no idea, but I've got some now and I want to take them out for a test walk through the woods. My kids gave me a pair of barefoot shoes for my birthday. I just turned 57 a few weeks back. I had the vision of barefoot shoes being those shoes that you put all your toes into specific compartments, like those toe socks. I had no idea. So when I saw the outside of the box and it said barefoot shoes, I was a bit worried. But that's not at all what they look like. Let me show you. I'm going to take these new shoes that I have not worn yet except for inside the house. I'm going to take them into the woods and on the trails, and I'm going to try them out for the first time, and I'll let you know what I think about them. So these are the Vivobarefoot shoes. The ones that my kids got me are the vegan Primus Trail to All-Weather FG. This is actually the second pair. The first pair that I got was feeling a bit too tight, so I was worried, so we sent them back for the next size up. And these are perfect.
Arms out wide into the sunlight. Do you see what I see? There's a glow all around. I can feel it in the air. It's like magic. This whole big world is ours. This whole big world is ours. Wander near and far. Oh, this whole big.
I was a little bit nervous. It's 7 in the morning and we've had some bears around the neighborhood. In fact, there's a bear with 2 cubs that has been seen in the neighborhood. And in 2020, 2 years ago, I had a run-in with a mother bear. She walked into the garage when I was sitting in there. We both scared each other and she just turned around and walked away, thank goodness. It was a perfect start to the day because there was nobody around, nobody but me and the birds. I really wanted to take these shoes out and try them out on trails where I'd be walking around on branches and roots and rocks. These shoes are meant to keep your feet and you grounded because you're going to feel all the things that you're stepping on. And this is stimulation for your feet, and it allows your muscles in your feet to really work because all your toes are gripping onto things. The little tiny movements of your feet will strengthen your feet. I wasn't sure about the lacing of these shoes because I wanted to stop and tighten them here, and then I had all this extended lace, and I wasn't sure if I'm missing out on something, but I haven't been able to find information on what to do with this bit, so I just tucked it under the laces. Researching these shoes, I found a really good video that I will link in the description that you should really have a look at. It talks about the proper alignment of the bones in your feet and how this prevents bunion formation. Imagine your limb in a cast, and when the cast is removed, how atrophied and weaker that muscle is. That cast is there to set that bone in a certain position. And when we wear shoes that make our toes squish instead of allowing them to spread out at the tips as they're supposed to, it basically casts our bones into an improper alignment. I also found it fascinating that with no arch support, it actually does the opposite and helps your body with the arch of the feet and also the alignment of your whole body. It's fascinating, so do check out that video because he has diagrams and everything and it explains everything so well. So far, I love these shoes. I was worried they're going to be too small, but in actual fact, I'm trying to figure out the best way to tighten them. And when I get back home, I'm going to look up instructions, because once you tighten them, you've got all that lace that's kind of long, so I'm just wondering if I'm missing out on how I'm supposed to tuck that in. But otherwise, I really, really, really like them so far. And I just want to get out into the more natural trails where there's a lot more branches and roots and rocks and things, and see how that feels, because that's what they're supposed to be really made for. So I'm excited to try that too.
Take a breath, open your eyes. It's a beautiful.
What is that?
Take a step, arms out wide.
If you have Instagram, come join me over there. I post a lot in stories, and I also do lives on everything related to wellness. My son also ordered a pair of Vivobarefoot shoes. He does film, and when he's standing for long days, his feet feel very squished in his shoes, so he thought these would be great for those long days. So far, he's loving them too. I also send out an email, the right side of 50, a couple times a month, so if you're interested in wellness information, you can sign up in the description box. Bye for now. See you next week.